after hours. Our next speaker is Nathan Saritzky, a mathematics student. It will tell you something about his drive and ability that he completed his coursework, half at the graduate level, in only 8 quarters. He's been the official grader for CCS math courses for the last 2 years and has been an extraordinary assistance to the faculty and the staff in assisting us to recruit new students to the college. He's participated in 2 summer research programs, and one of those has resulted in a paper which he has both presented at a professional conference and is now submitted to the Journal of Combinatorial Mathematics and Combinatorial Computing. He received the Raymond L. Wilder Award from the Department of Mathematics, given annually to graduating seniors and first-year graduate students for outstanding academic achievement. Nathan does not wish to get very far from the nest because he will be pursuing algebraic geometry for a master's degree at UCSB. Please welcome Nathan.
Thank you, Dean. You know, I've been to CCS Commencement before, and I really like it. And this isn't just because it's indoors and mercifully short. I like it because, to me, it embodies what CCS is supposed to be. I like the event that we have at the other end of the year, at the fall all-college meeting, for the same reason. We get Bruce Tiffany in his robes and his wizard hat, and there's music and costumes and silliness. At the all-college meetings I've been to, the dean has wielded a pool noodle labeled the Whacker, with which he has threatened to whack any faculty members whose introductions went on for too long, which, to my enduring disappointment, none did. At this year's meeting, among other happenings, the staff all came dressed as the dean, and my friends knighted me with the official title of Lord Protector of Math Club using an inflatable sword. This event was my first experience as a part of CCS. I'd only been on campus for a couple of days, and I still wasn't sure that I would find what I was looking for here, that I would find a home here. I wanted this kind of thoughtful silliness. So I show up, and here's Bruce with the hat and the whacker, and there are people in costumes. Leslie, the student advisor, was dressed as a salad. And I thought, yeah, I think this is going to work. This meeting set the tone for what CCS is to me. It was great to have an annual reminder of this. I didn't always feel it that strongly. There were certainly times when the environment here didn't live up to what I wanted to be, or when I didn't live up to what I wanted to be. But I got to start off every school year with a celebration of the ideal of the College of Creative Studies. Starting soon, a lot of us aren't going to have these convenient reminders anymore. While we've been at UCSB, we've been in this group that gives us permission to be peculiar. We often take pride, sometimes a little too much, in this shared sense of weirdness. It's important for what we're trying to do here. By definition, you can't be creative if you think the same way as everybody else. But now we're not going to be at CCS anymore. Now that we're done with these years of exams and all-nighters, of 30-hour problem sets, of projects and installations and performances, everything transient and ephemeral about our experiences here are done. What's left now is how our time in CCS is going to affect who we are going forward. We're all going off to do different things now. We're going off to internships and jobs and graduate schools and to places that I'm neglecting to think of right now. Every year on the cards that Bruce reads as we walk across the stage, there have always been a few people who mention world domination among their future plans. Now, he just told us that he refuses to read that now, and I want to thank you, Dean. You're right, all right? If it is our plan to take over the world, we shouldn't be giving it away this soon. Each of us is going to be responsible for ensuring that we take to our new places whatever CCS has given us. We won't get our yearly reminders anymore, but it's important that we keep it up anyway. For myself, this means taking the wizard hat with me. It could be a hard thing not taking yourself too seriously, but it's a lesson I mean to take away from here. I mean to assume responsibility for being the kind of person that I want to be. And I mean to grow up, but never, never too much. We're all better people than we were when we started here, I'm sure. We're smarter and stronger and more experienced and have more perspective than we did a few years ago. We've all changed, and we all have ideas of where we want to be. It's our job to make sure that we end up there, and we can do it by taking what's important from our experiences and by making sure that we are aware of ourselves. Thank you.